And we're live.
We're live. Hi, I'm Sapphy.
And I'm Mystic.
And this is the Lore Together live stream where we are going to continue our Forgotten City run, which we had a really intense time last time. If anybody doesn't know what a peeled statue is, you missed a lot. So...
Oh, framing.
Did we give...
Wow, that is...
It is a little shifty. Is there something going on in the background of your machine there, Mystic?
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh. Good evening, Scott. Good evening, Arcane. Good to see you. Or should I say Ave?
No, we shouldn't.
Mystic's just bitter because he thinks any language that isn't English is dead. It makes him...
No. No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh. I was making a joke. But anytime...
Alright, that seems a little bit better.
Really, honestly, he tries to say that about French, which is a Latin language.
The joke comes from Star Trek. What do you want from me?
What do you mean a joke comes from Star Trek?
Literally, when Picard speaks French in the first season, Data has no idea what it is at first, and has to research it in his neural net.
Yeah, there's a whole in-universe explanation for why the actors speak English. Early TNG, yes.
Who was I looking for? Rufio.
I think it's supposed to explain
Rufio. Sorry.
Rufio?
Sometimes
It's not Rufio, it's Rufius, isn't it?
Rufius, yeah.
I think whatever is in there,
We
it
got-
has to
we-
be important.
We got the willow bark, right? From Lucretia?
Sure. Yes.
Yes. So we need to...
I just don't know where. Well, it says. Oh, here. Follow the quest marker, Mystic.
Quest marker to victory. Yeah.
I have nothing to say to you, kaput maga.
Oh, right. We have to wait for the next go around.
Okay, so we can't do that anymore. All right, let me go back to the While we're talking to Rufius, we can also ask him about the writing of Virgil. So we need him to get a key to the shrine, the Roman plaque lead.
I'm gonna go ask Dooley about the Greek plaque.
We already talked to Livia about the... Can we... No. We should wait until we resolve the thing with Rufius, with the bark, so we cannot go back to the forum and speak with Virgil yet.
I'm gonna ask Dooley about the Greek plaque.
Okay.
Hello? Have we met before? Do you like it? It's shiny, innit? It makes me happy just looking at it.
May I please have it?
But if I gave it to you, then I wouldn't have it anymore, and I'd be sad.
You know what the right question is.
It's gonna be this one because there has to be another quest tied to the quest.
Yes, it's a quest.
All right.
I'm sure. It's not even what's next in this thing, but
What's
we all
gonna
know
take
how
for you to
is.
give it to me?
Well, if you get me out of here, then I wouldn't need it anymore because I'd already be happy. Then you could have it, and you'd be happy too.
Oh boy. All right. Let me talk to the magistrate about getting you out of here. I know it's not gonna
Valerius
happen.
already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Then maybe it's time we hit a new magistrate.
Like Galerius. He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything.
So all I need to do is persuade everyone to vote for Galerius.
Yeah, Galerius will let me out. Then you can have my plaque, and everyone will be happy.
Okay, I'm just trying to see of what
Bye-bye.
else is going on. We got talked to Olivia. We can't do any. Make your way to the theater. And then you need the key for the secret shrine for this walkthrough. So at this point, just do what you want, I guess, because we may just want to, like... We will not be speed running this. We are not doing this the fastest way possible. Oopsie, guys. But...
We have to figure out how to get Galerius. But I don't remember who all the voters are even. Nor do they give us really an option.
So if this is old Roman...
It's going to be...
Male landowners.
Yeah.
Or business
Shop
owners.
owners, in this
Shop
case.
owners, yeah. Wasn't there the guy that you had to...
One of the biggest problems I have with this game is it's so hard to figure out where everybody is. Did they all run to get... Yep, they're all going to vote now,
Well, get ready, because
I
we're...
think.
Hello again, my sartorial friend. What is on your mind? Sendius, I suppose. I wouldn't say I hold him in the highest esteem, but he has managed to keep order so far. But of course, I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Let's just go for... If you go for the vote, you gotta wait for the... You at least want to see how the vote goes this time? Scott goes, gotta go vote and get your sticker. I will always admonish Hillary Clinton for saying, you've got to Pokemon go to the polls.
Yeah.
That was a bad take. Very bad take.
Put polling station, put Pokemon Go centers at the polls, but that would be really weird at the same time.
No, they should do that, actually. That would be fun.
Can't
But
have
it's not
fun,
as
it's voting, it's
popular
serious.
as it used to be.
Nope, get on the ladder.
So if they're about to vote...
Oh, come on, I totally made that.
It's not gold?
Isn't that?
It's I thought... Oh. That looks gold to me.
Oh, I guess I did hit it and I just couldn't see it.
Generally goes, I was just doing my vote homework and I have a headache. Yeah, I gotta do mine too.
Yep.
It's a tough time.
Any more that we need to find? I think there's a couple more we can find with those. I'm just running around with a bow and arrow. This is not weird at all.
Michigan Dogman vote stickers. Arcane says those will help people get people to the polls. And you know what? I can't be.
I'm not following, but okay. Ooh, what's this? Let me in.
That might be what you get a key to later on.
Hey, Sisyphus.
Nice reference there.
Thank you. I am mildly learned.
Yeah. A stranger turning random things to gold. What must people think? Sticker competition winner stickers are always a plus. That's what we just... Is that where we just went through?
there was someplace we could climb up. I think it's down in the...
Ooh. Hold on, let me turn down my computer. Hold on.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there. Just like Diana's.
Though I see you posted something in the Discord.
I think it's up here. Yeah.
So Arcane posted a picture, I think, of the dog man in there. Like, yep, that's the sticker. Okay, let me look at that while you're. So if you avoid watching the event doesn't happen. Is that how this game works?
Wait a minute. What's the point of this?
The sticker's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. Why is there a reason to get up here?
Did like a kid draw that from a competition or something? Like, it's amazing. It doesn't have to even be a kid. It just looks amazing. Okay. Alright, Chicago needs to have a similar one. But it needs to be like the Chongus snapping turtle from a couple years ago. It's like I voted and
You know
emerges
what?
from the river.
Maybe they don't have an election because there's nobody to run. Meliodas pulled out, didn't?
Oh. Arcane, that's amazing. That 12-year-old, I hope. Well, I guess now that was 2020. So they're 17. I hope they're still proud of that.
Oh, there we go. It's time. Why did it take damage from falling in water?
I think you fell on the edge with the checker.
Unless it just thinks that I'm falling from the grate from all the way up there.
Yeah.
Like, with that guy who tries to jump. This is bad. Well, let's figure out.
Maybe
who
you
is-
clipped the statue, Generality says. We can't figure out much. They're all walking over. Oh, 2024 voting sticker. Okay, still. I hope he's still proud of it because that is amazing.
Alright, Rufius, Decius. Who's Decius?
This is the guy who tricked
Gracious.
us.
Oh, yeah. Galerius, Virgil. Georgius. I think that's it. Not a lot of voters.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helver. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Sentius.
Decius.
Sentius.
Virgil.
Sentius.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Sextus Sentius Imperiosus.
My fellow citizens, you've placed your trust in me once again, and you won't regret it. I vow that each day henceforth will be just like this one, and I will deliver.
You and your rival, whatever your name is, you're responsible for this, aren't you? Nobody likes Caput Murday foreigners interfering in an election.
Shut up and let the magistrate speak.
Malleolus is going to be magistrate by the end of the day.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
Wait, I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed. This is insanity. You'll doom us all. Lies. It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in
That
all of us.
animation.
I don't know who he's punching.
Real, you idiot.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm going to enjoy killing you, old man.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Whoop, not good.
Yeah. All right. So
Off to the Pegasus Galaxy.
Pegasus Galaxy. I'm gonna see if I can combo day 3 and day 2 in this thing.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
I'm Lork, and I need you to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Yulia's dying, but Lucretia can't help her without this Sylphium. Take some of it and go quickly.
Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that.
I need to stop Fabia entering the empty shrine and tell her the new arrival. And tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there.
All right, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
Tell Melos you think you know his real name is Quinticus, thanks to Claudia, and that Nero sends his regards. Then tell him to withdraw from the election and release his debt bondsman.
What? Are you... You're serious, aren't you? I doubt Domitius will let me talk to him, but I'll make sure he passes on the message.
That's it. Now go as fast as you can. Run like the wind, Galerius.
Yeah.
I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Wow, he is.
He's like, I have too much to do. So you did give him the thing for the rheumatism too, so we don't have to do what we were supposed to do.
We have to do that for Rufius.
Rufius. So Rufius, we have to go find Rufius now. So we have to do it ourselves first.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that. So
I think Rufius is usually up here first. Somewhere. No, you know, let me just.
first, you first want to hand him the willow bark, and then you want to ask about Virgil, the incomplete note.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
I'm gonna be like, we're an oracle. About your rheumatism.
What business is that of yours?
I figured out a treatment. Eat a pinch of this willow bark and you should feel better in no time. We've just met you, but according to your view.
Yeah.
Willow bark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all. Thank you. I've been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching, and the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This.
What? This noise in the background?
The temple just collapsing in the background.
That's hilarious.
Are
Okay.
you the one threatening Virgil?
Yeah, we have to go to that
No
next.
idea what you're talking about.
I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
Look,
And then you should ask him about the
haven't
Roman
been
plaque.
at my best lately. I know that. It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head. Makes you angry, mean. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But it's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself again. And I know I said I owe you one. So I'll leave him alone from now on. It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway. I was just lashing out. I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti. Just forget this ever happened. Will you?
Alright. Oh.
You again.
I think I deserve better than that. I helped cure your rheumatism. Any idea where I'd find a Roman plaque?
No idea what you're talking about.
Come on, I helped you treat your
Yeah,
rheumatism.
come on. I helped you treat your rheumatism.
I suppose you're right.
I'm gonna just lean into that
I think
favor
I
more and
have
more.
seen that plaque. Sorry, I lied.
Pain relief's a big
Can't
deal.
be too careful these days. Head into the caves behind the theater. Turn right, then right again. Oh, and here. You'll need this key. You didn't get that from me.
Got it. Thanks.
Return to the forum and speak with Virgil.
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
Anything I can do to change that?
No.
Well, fair enough.
See you around.
Honestly, I just want to see what we tell Galerius to do all this stuff next time.
Yeah.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community.
We're
I hear we
skipping.
have you to thank for saving Julia's life. I'm glad you arrived when you did.
Don't worry about the threats. It's just Rufius. He's never going to hurt you.
What demon or spirit told you about that?
I found an incomplete note in his house.
You went snooping in his place? That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines.
It was a different timeline.
Have you spoken to him about
Right,
it?
yeah. This is the past.
Yes, and he won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his rheumatism, which is making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Happy to help. I think I want to help clean up his graffiti, too.
Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Who are you going to vote for?
Well, Cynthius seems to know what he's doing. Nobody's broken the golden rule under his watch so far.
Anything I can do to change that?
My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking.
I'm beginning to think that just by Galerius running around and doing all of this stuff,
That's how he's
Yeah.
going to gain the favor.
I'll be
So-
going now.
Nice to talk to you.
All right. Let's go see if
All
we
right.
can find this
So,
Roman plaque.
there's a lot of chat.
Catch up on chat while I run for this Roman plaque.
Oh my gosh. It would be nice if this scrolled the way I want it.
Wait, behind the
Give me
theater.
a
Is this the
clue.
theater? I guess so.
I only just
Go
noticed
right.
the time tunnel for the first time. Very Doctor Who. Yes, I agree. Generality and Scott. Arcane goes, go commit murder that doesn't count as murder. Generally goes, he should have used the zip line. No mention to taste. Oh, rheumatism. No mention at the willow bark. Tastes very bitter and causes stomach pains.
How am I supposed to get in here?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if there's. Make your way to the theater. Take the upper path from here leading into the caves. Take the right path at the first fork. And then
Okay,
right
so it's a
again.
different.
Yeah.
Oh, he said
'cause-
behind. In my brain, behind the theater was behind like the stage, like stage right, but not. You know?
Yeah. But maybe those stairs. Or is it those stairs or is it the. Never mind. Because the directions I have you coming from the
There we go.
slums. Yeah.
I forget that opening doesn't open. Like, Roman plaque.
Pay no attention to the pile of rubble.
Pluto, father of riches.
Oh.
Wooden carving, the symbol of a fish carved into it. Looks like it might be religious in nature. Gee, you think?
Well, they didn't know back then. It's a very different time.
No, it's just funny coming from our archaeologist.
Generally goes, I'm going to vote for the guy who mysteriously knew how to solve everyone's problems today. Minerva, the Roman goddess of strategy. So, let's see. Okay. Wait, I want to make sure. So you grabbed the Roman plaque.
Yes.
So continue head for Malleus's villa on the central plateau and look for the door below the main entrance. This leads to the cistern. Dominus will warn you about heading through there, but we'll want to go ahead and do so anyway.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
I know about your creature. Don't worry about me.
Well, it's your funeral.
Continue down a large water-filled room. As you arrive, you'll find... What do you think you're going to find, Mystic?
Peeled statues?
Well, one. Defeat it before exploring the area.
Just the one? So that's the creature, huh?
Yeah. At the center of the room, it has a set of stairs leading to a waterfall on the left and a large open room to the right.
Don't know if I was supposed to do it this way, but here we are.
Okay.
Ooh, platforming. This will be Sappy's favorite.
I hate it. I hate it already.
Thank you. Oh.
Figure out how to get to the upper cistern.
Enter the upper cistern in an unconventional way.
Oh wait, is that what we're supposed to be going to yet? Or... Oh.
Did I do?
You,
did I
at
do
the
that?
center of the room, you're supposed to find a skeleton with a lunar pendant around his neck, but I think you skipped the room and you went up.
I did go up.
Yeah, you missed a lunar pendant, which
Do we need that right now?
it gets rid of a different lead. We can always go back, I'm sure. What the heck? Okay, hold on, I gotta scroll down.
You. Who are you? Did he send you?
I'm Lorik, and nobody sent me.
And you know you're here. You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
What's going on here?
I'm Scintilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever. Or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Alright, let's stop playing the pronoun game. Who did this to you?
Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
How hasn't this broken the golden rule?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Where's the way out?
Behind me. There's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
What will you do if I release you?
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
What if I round up everyone so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken?
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
If I let you go, everyone else is gonna die.
What? No, you can't just leave me here. How can you be so heartless?
I have multiple do-overs. Not.
This is tough.
What do you think?
It's hard because, like, so one thing that's frustrating about this walkthrough is that it's all about getting every ending, which is not what we're trying to do. So it really doesn't matter in the sense of we're trying to get so many things done so we could get this right. And
It's not. Oh yeah, it's too dangerous. Let me see if I can persuade Sentius to let us go.
It's no use.
you know what?
You'll never persuade him of anything.
What?
I'm telling you, he's a monster.
It's okay.
Please.
Wait. Here's what I would suggest.
Okay.
I'm just looking at. At some point today, you do want to trigger the golden rule because we do want Galerius to help everyone.
Right.
Just keep that in mind.
Okay. I'm not quite ready to trigger the golden rule, so I'm trying to get out of doing it right now.
Okay, we'll see what happens. So,
I can be fairly persuasive.
You're making a mistake.
Oh, bodies.
bodies hit the floor.
Well, they hit the water.
There is supposed to be a room in the right that has a skeleton from... We want that.
Lunar Pennant. Is Lander's going to say, Sendia Death?
I don't know what Sendia Death means. That's supposed to, like, help complete the vanishing? What is it, the vanishing? Oh, no. So you're going to try to talk to Sentius? Where is he?
I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm just looking around for all the leads we can do. Like, items we can get to give to Galerius and stuff.
Yeah. You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
An emaciated human-like creature spattered in gold appears to have been crushed to death while entering the cistern from the cave beyond. Fun.
Oh, I think we know where that guy came from.
All right, so we've explored this whole room now.
Is there, Arcane, are you saying it's like some mythos, the bodies in the water, that I am just not recognizing? You can remember you can shoot the algae.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
Oh, it's a CSP story thing. Okay.
CSP? SCP?
SCP. Yeah, that's what I meant to see. Secure, control. What is it?
Protect.
Protect. Do you know which number SCP that was? I love how I misread when you typed it exactly right, Arcane. That's just where my brain is.
We're leaving this thing because there's nothing else down here right now.
Let's talk to Sentius.
Do we want to talk to Sentius right now?
Well, I don't know. At this point we're going off the script here, so
let's take a look at our leads. Boom. All right. Oh, we have reduced these a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, it's just
collect all 4 stolen plaques. $23.16. I will read that one later. SCP. I'm gonna write that down.
Isn't the great temple majestic? A new face, Ave, and may Vesta watch over you.
What's the status of the election?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Galerius, the challenger. Why do you ask?
Who's allowed to vote?
All of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course.
Can I vote then?
Well, you're not a citizen yet, so no, I'm afraid not. But if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election.
Such as?
By using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course.
Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
I'll be going now.
See you again soon, I hope.
Okay, let me see if there's anything in...
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Okay, we can pat down both the Egyptian plaque and the mystery plaque. To do so, we want to first head to the forum. Locate the Greek temple between the collapsing shrine and the bathhouse. And head on inside. You're going to want to go behind the statue of the goddess, a small crawl space hidden behind a wooden door.
Oh, this is where that guy is.
Follow the path the cave down until you reach an open area. As you arrive, you'll unlock the archaeologist trophy, if we haven't already.
Pretty sure we did.
And then you'll see the
trophy. So this is made for PlayStation. This walkthrough.
Yeah. 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 Luckily, it doesn't change the gameplay too much.
All right. What's this guy got to talk about now? Anything new?
Ah, a visitor.
We want to talk to him about the Egyptian plaque.
Welcome. May I ask your name?
I'm Lorg.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
I'm looking for a plaque that was removed from the obelisk.
Ah, yes.
I know exactly where it is. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule?
Pluto, god of the underworld.
Excellent. I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before their time in the sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
You could choose to debate him or not, but eventually he'll give you the key of the catacombs.
What?
You could do it if you want to, but yeah.
Sounds easy enough.
Wonderful. Then let me begin.
Sorry for the coughing, guys.
Would you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
I'm not sure. It's a complex question.
You are an overthinker too. We're the same then. That's probably why I became a philosopher. But if you struggle with right and wrong normally, then down here with the Golden Rule, surely your struggle can only have become more difficult.
It is.
Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone. You see, out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable, because our mistakes rarely had consequences. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize, and yet still find a way to think of ourselves as good people. But under the Golden Rule, morality matters. The slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
Whose version of right and wrong?
That is an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry. So let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
There's more than one.
Perfectly correct?
The
perfectly's carrying a lot of weight there.
That's true.
Have one thing go, oh, thank goodness I got here in time for this guy. You certainly did.
Do we have any things that we have to follow, or does he just want a conversation?
No, he just wants a conversation. Arcane goes, morality matters except when it doesn't because of bent rules. Looks over at the collapsed temple.
I mean, we have murdered someone, yeah.
Yeah. Indirectly, for sure, but it's still murder. I would still
We have murdered someone. The government is keeping people imprisoned because of
We've
their
left
mental...
somebody in bondage, which obviously should have triggered the Golden Rule in the first place.
The fact that she's even there should have triggered the Golden Rule.
Exactly. General's like, this guy's reminding me of Milton from Talos Personals, but I think his intentions are more honest. Yeah, because it is much more of the Socratic method. It's like teaching through question, causing you to think beyond where you are.
We're going to say that perfectly is carrying a lot of weight, so no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured out the right system yet?
This can it be the third option of humans have to work on themselves first before we start judging each other?
Right. Like, this is no. I suppose we just haven't figured it out yet, which would be probably closest to what you said.
Yeah.
After hundreds of years, and as many great thinkers dedicating their lives to these questions, what hope do we have if our best and brightest haven't been able to answer them?
What's your point?
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong.
I mean, I wouldn't say universally. If you're talking about a perfect code, then
Yeah. I think fair point. But that's me. But you just killed.
multiple times.
Yes.
Just thinking about video games in general, it's just like, we kill a lot of people.
Yes. Generally goes, this is also very philosophy 101, but that's kind of the whole game.
Right, and that's still more philosophy than most people will get.
That's more philosophy than that one game we covered that was supposed to be about philosophy, remember? With the detective. The moral code one. It was a developer's first game, so we were trying to be gentle about how we reviewed it.
Summerland.
Summerland, yeah.
It was a free game done by, it was like
by students.
Yeah.
So we were like, just because we're being critical doesn't mean we think they should stop, honestly.
Right. There's promise there, but it was definitely like a college project, which is fine.
Yeah. No.
Fair point.
If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them. And so we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives. In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote, a line that can be approached but never reached.
Yes.
Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector, and life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. In any case, thank you for humoring an old man. I would be happy to answer your questions.
The plaque for
What do you think about the Golden Rule? I think he has made it very obvious what he thinks about the Golden Rule.
Yes, Dad.
Do you know I can find a plaque that was removed from the obelisk?
Yeah.
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
That's the one.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you if Kabash had not already taken it.
All right, then tell me where Kabash is.
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. To prepare for your encounter,
okay,
there are
what do we need to
certain
know,
things
man?
You must know. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The architecture, the temples, and the people. When the Romans came, in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the shrine of Persephone became the shrine of Proserpina. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead. And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they could of their heritage. They gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the Temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans.
I mean, they're not really that far out of reach. I got down here just by walking through a tunnel.
Well, if you're doing your day-to-day, you're not going down here. We're not going to the catacombs underneath our feet in Chicago.
I'm with you so far.
However, there was one thing that always seemed out of place to me, and it is the very thing you seek. An even older plaque bearing an Egyptian inscription.
What did it say?
We had no idea until years later, when the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel, which somebody had gone to great lengths to keep hidden. Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque among our people's possessions. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing and corrupting our heritage. But it turns out this game has been going on much longer than any of us imagined. I think it is best you head through the catacombs and follow Kabash's trail.
What's in there?
There are certain things you must see for yourself. Take this key. You'll need it to open the gate.
So many keys.
I'll be going now.
I enjoyed our chat, but please, keep my presence here a secret, yes?
Alright, I will.
Yeah, leave this poor man alone. He just wants to pontificate on his own. Okay. Follow the wooden walkway leading downward from his location and lead to the gate. Open the key just obtain to enter the catacombs. Sorry, my phone buzzing. These people like to send me Instagram reels. Yeah, there was some chat that we missed. I'll try to catch up. Arcane goes, most video game protagonists need a lot of therapy, to which Have One Thanks says, and that actually gives me an idea. And generally was asking about calculus. He didn't think the Romans had calculus. Turns out that the Greeks had known of it. I don't know if they're the original discoverers, but it was go back to an ancient Greek mathematician, Apollonius of Perga. And math has existed a lot longer than you think math has existed. I'll just say that. Like, Mystic seems to be checking his headphones. I was concerned there for a moment.
No, I'm just almost like I can hear bees buzzing.
Not the bees!
Locked on their side. Great. Oh.
Whoa. Is that what I think it is, Mystic?
What?
Is that a mummy?
Field statue?
No.
Huh?
No, but before you shot it, what was it? It's a mummy.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I don't know.
If we see another monster, was like, oh, calculus was invented. I would like to call math generality. This is just me being picking. I think math is discovered because it's a hard science when it comes to certain things like calculus. But yes, discovered in the Renaissance. That I do believe, but asymptotes I think is more. There are things that follow that pattern where they'll be close, but they never quite get there. Well, I mean, if you're in a culture that understands the idea of infinity, which is much older than the Renaissance, then you would know what an asymptote is in theory. Why do you keep shooting the arrows? Oh my gosh, there is stuff moving. You could go closer. It's not going to kill you right away. But you can't sell the arrows generally without admitting you have a weapon. Mystic, just get closer.
I'm doing fine. Yeah, that didn't work.
That's definitely looks like a mummified person to me. Is there anything else on that ledge? You already searched it all? Wait, look at the people in gold here. Check out their outfits, Mystic. Those are not Roman or Greek.
I thought I heard you.
It's called the Moscow one because it ended up in a Russian collection? Oh. Okay. What? I don't... Are they don't look peeled to me. You haven't seen any peeled statues, have you, Mystic?
I don't know. They attack the same, so it doesn't matter from a gameplay standpoint. I'm literally just seeing if people are if things are moving. That's all.
I don't know if I don't know if they're peeled Arcane. They act like the peeled ones, and they may have already been gold, but I have a feeling they're not peeled in the same way as we saw last. Oh, I think that's... I feel like that's who you want to talk to.
Well, I've shot them twice.
Stop. Do not come any closer. Who are you?
I'm Lork. Who are you?
I am Kabash. And let me guess. Another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors.
I'm just looking... Yep. I'm just looking for an Egyptian plaque.
To what end?
I'm going to return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you? I was planning to return it myself, but for now, I must remain.
Love how that works.
Take it and restore the honor of Osiris.
Yay. That was a little too easy.
However you want to say it, that's
all right,
fine.
thanks.
Now, as for the other plaque.
The fourth plaque? You know about that? That's the one you want.
Indeed, I have it right here. I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit, and there it was.
May I have it?
You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Why?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
How so?
I will tell you, but first, do you know what this place is?
The Duat?
Indeed, and I see you know our history. This is the Duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story, and here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
So what earlier civilization are you upset is like that you trample?
Sumatrans? Like what
Yeah.
are we where how far are we going?
So what's the problem with this plaque? It's ancient aliens. It's gonna be aliens.
No, if it's ancient aliens, I'm going to hunt these developers down and berate them.
So what's the
Arcane says he has a point. So
what's the problem with this plaque?
It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us. And that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this, I cannot accept.
Shocking.
I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more.
What does the inscription say?
You will never know. This work of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name.
you're gonna have to follow it anyway. So
I'm gonna have to what?
you're gonna have to follow it anyway. There's no point.
Please don't.
No, not that. Anything but that.
You are too late. It is done.
I really wish you hadn't done that.
It could not have gone any other way. It was Osiris's will. Now, the thing of evil you sought is gone. Why are you still here?
I'll be going now.
Good. Be gone from this place. Wait. You are planning to go down there. I see it in your eyes.
Definitely.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up. Madness.
I'll find a way back up.
We shall see.
Whee! Loot the Sumerian plaque.
Ooh. Nurgle.
The Nurgle. I always forget that sometimes Arcane reminded us of Sumer, but I have one things guessed Phoenicians. Yeah, that's looking pretty Sumerian to me. There's an ancient stone tablet on the floor by the golden statue inside that we can read for a bit of backstory. Or we could just ignore that entirely.
Oh. Interesting.
I remember, so we one time for my birthday went to, I forget what it's called now.
Oh. Okay. So this has been going on for a long time.
The Birdhead statue, we got to see one of those in person years ago. Can you get to the big statue that's across the way in the pool or no?
No.
Worth a try. So there's like, and so you read the thing, okay. When you exit, there's an ancient stone plant on the floor by the gold statue that we read. When you exit this building, you'll reach a channel running parallel to first. Along it, you'll spot a green stone plate on the ground. So step on that. Oh, stranger, heed the final words of Nam Kuzu, bear witness to our aftermath and lament us. We did our best to live as the gods commanded. We planted and harvested together. We shared bread and beer. We accepted newcomers with open arms as if family. But with each newcomer, the bonds of our family strained, and soon we were as strangers to each other. And when those bonds were finally broken, my brothers and sisters planted only for themselves and ate and drank alone. And it was there, in the empty space between us, that sin took root. Nurgle's sentinels have awoken and clamor at our barricades. Learn from our
Whoops. Oh. Okay.
Generality goes, the sad thing about playing an archaeologist is that I keep wanting to explain some mythology, but the game does it for you. Scott goes, always love a good warning that stops mid-word. Oh gosh. Oh. Continue from last save.
You told me to step on the thing.
And then quickly move into the pool adjacent to it. Reading comprehension, guys. Okay. Well, we're not that far off.
Too far back.
I do appreciate how blunt it is. You are dead. So you gotta move into the pool adjacent to it. Like, so the one across. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Follow the linear path through the ruins here, and before long you'll find a second green stone plate. Again, you'll want to step on it and then hop into the pool of water beside it to avoid the boulder that appears. I was gonna say, at least it didn't come in the direction you came from. Follow the linear path. Continue through the doorway here, and you should see a third stone plate. As you approach this, a scene will play.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction. That was a promise.
Okay.
You will die.
There are things. There's no need for this to end in violence.
I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege, but you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Zealotry is never the answer.
Yeah.
Just hear me out.
Very well, I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
There is no shame in building on the works of people who came before you.
We stand on the shoulders of giants. You know?
Yeah.
That may be true of many things, but this is different. If our gods were copied and corrupted from an older civilization, does that not mean they are false? Does that not mean our prayers to our gods all fell on deaf ears because we were not even addressing them by their true names?
If gods exist, isn't it possible that there's more than one true name?
Now that I think about it, my people would sometimes call Osiris the god of many names. Perhaps it is so. But the underworld of my people is so different to this one, and so unlike the way it was described by our priests. Many of my ancestors endured great hardship to live good lives so that we may descend to the Duat in death and be judged accordingly. We prepare to have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at. And yet, I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contained only a seed of truth. And now, I ask myself, did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older people and feed us lies all our lives simply to trick us into obedience?
Isn't being a good person a worthwhile pursuit in and of itself?
I am not sure I follow. Speak plainly.
Even if your beliefs are about the afterlife weren't quite accurate, isn't the important thing they motivated you to live good lives?
I like this one too. They're both good answers.
Those are both good, but he's the wrong person to say that to right now.
Yeah, I know.
Perhaps there is some truth in that. What is your point?
Are you going to abandon a lifetime of good character now that it matters most? Just because you found out you were misled?
You are persuasive. Very well. I will let you live, and you may do what you will with that plaque. I will remain here for a while and attempt to learn what I can about the foundations of my people's beliefs. Go.
I ran into it. I thought it was coming down the thing.
Do we have to do that all again? We're already going over our usual time.
For a while and attempt to learn
No,
what
it
I
had an
can
autosave.
about the foundations of my people's beliefs. Go.
Okay. Where did it go down the hill?
No, I thought it was coming down the hill, so I ran off, and it was going sideways.
Oh yeah, it always.
Yeah, see, I thought it was going down the hill, but there it goes. I assume go up the hill.
What was it? So you mean to go up and swim to Kabash's location you're picking up. Find the pair of letters where Kabash is standing. At the top, you'll find yourself near the entrance to the Egyptian area. And then you can backtrack to the catacombs to the Hermit Philosopher's location, through his enclave, and then back up to the city proper. And I would suggest this is a good place for us to save. Let's see, what did I miss in chat? So much work,
you've returned.
though. Work those one-use traps. That's very true.
All right.
I mean, the ones who are objectively wrong here are the Christians, says Arcane. That's hilarious. So, Dooley has it.
Yeah.
But we'll probably need to restart the day again.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching.
Yes. We made a lot of progress.
Patrons, we should have our latest episode up in about an hour.
Just realized he's living in a barrel. The hermit, I think.
But next week, Sapphy will be playing Gone Home, because we covered Gone Home as our latest episode.
We did. Crazy times.
More in depth than I remember it being, honestly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an interesting little...
Slice of life story.
Slice of life story.
Yeah.
The sideways cask with bedding in it. Oh, yes. And then generally points out it's like Diogenes. Yeah.
Diogenes.
Scott's excited for Gone Home.
Yay.
So. Hooray. All right, sorry. You could probably tell we're getting tired.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad you guys joined us tonight.
I think we're getting close to kind of wrapping this game up finally, though. So.
I think Kabash is my favorite character just because he's the most challenging. He's not like, oh, I don't like feeling homosexual because God is right. And I have ouchie ouches. Like, it's a little more complicated than that.
Yeah.
Good night, Scott. And I think, yeah, let's end it here. So catch us on the stream. Tuesday I'll do The Sims as always, cozy stream, and then Thursday we'll do Gone Home.
Yep.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.